What's up, Pisces? Pisces in house. We're gonna rock this, baby. What's poppin'? Pisces. All right, here we go. Pisces, please don't forget to wash your hands as much as you can, and also put your mask on. Wear everything it is that you need to wear, okay? Everything they giving you to put on. Them gloves, make sure y'all buy gloves because it's going to be a shortage on gloves. Make sure you get alcohol. Make sure you get bleach. Make sure you get anything to disinfect while you can now. Make sure you get some toilet paper, whatever it is. Please make sure you buy stuff on sale because they get ready to shut everything down. It's coming, baby. It's coming. Thank you for all those who went out there and vote. And thank you for all those who are still out there trying to vote. Please do not forget that everybody's vote counts. And your vote can make a big difference, okay? I'm praying for all the violence throughout the world. All this violence. Please stop the violence. Let's get to know, to love each other and stop the violence. Please stop the violence. Too many lives are being taken on top of everything. This disease, this COVID, and then a new one's coming with a new name. Please stop the violence, okay? I'm praying for all those who work in hospitals. They got to work with people now, this second round of this. I'm sending y'all all my prayers, y'all RNs, y'all nurses, people that take care of people in the nursing home. I'm sending you all the prayers to guide and protect you and your family. For all those who like and share and subscribe to my channel, thank you a million. And for all those who don't, I send you my prayers through my love. To all y'all, I send y'all my prayers and my love. To all those who get private readings, know that my private readings are also spiritual. And I give you spiritual advice before I even give you a reading. You're not going to get my prices nowhere. Nowhere. Okay? They're not going to give you that. All right? You get a pre-recorded reading, and you're lucky if you get that. And for what I'm charging you, you get 3-card reading, and that's it, and that's all. And they're going to time you. They're not going to give you an hour reading for $65. You ain't getting that. Okay? Nowhere. Or you're not going to also get an advice, spiritual advice, plus your reading. You're not going to get that nowhere. Thank you for all those who donate to my channel. Thank you so much. And thank you for all those who go on my web and also purchase. I'm sending everybody's purchase out today. Whoever is waiting on their purchase is because I didn't have no Palo Santo and it arrived yesterday. Okay, so all of that is going to be sent out this morning. Okay? Also, for those who are coming on my channel, on my Pisces Studio live stream, Saturday at 6 I go live. Sunday at 6. Every Sunday at 6 I go live. I also have a new channel that's called Pisces Studio Live. That channel is going to be like a daily prayer. And we're going to be talking about all kinds of spiritual things and how God can change your life. And because you're going through all the lessons, don't you ever forget that He didn't forget you. Because in order to go through lessons in your life is to prepare you for the bigger picture. Even at times when you think you crying out loud, please know that He is listening to you. And even when you ain't crying and you silent, He hears you. He knows where you at. He knows what you need. He has not forgotten you. And you got to believe it. Everything goes according to what He wants for you. All the lessons in your life. You understand? All of them. are there for a reason. Do you understand? They're not there to break you. Because if you was, you won't be where you at today. You're stronger than you ever thought. You're stronger than you ever think you will be from all your lessons. Do you understand? Be blessed. Be blessed. Open up your eyes and see the world for what it really is. And accept God for who He is. And not only at your best, but when you're not at your best, accept it for what it really is. Learn not to have hate in your heart. Learn. Because He's only preparing you for the bigger picture that you're about to get and receive. The many blessings that you will receive. Okay? Here we go, Pisces. The first three cards is you and God. Do you understand? It's you and God. All right, Pisces. The first card you got is the Three of Cups. A celebration. A celebration you have here. And that is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. You got the Two of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You got the Rebirth, Scorpio. Here we go. Pisces, the Three of Cups. You are celebrating something here, right? So, what was you celebrating? Because this is your reading. This is what it was about. Do you understand? This is what it was about. All what it's about. And where you're going to. Okay? You got to understand God gives you many, many blessings. And sometimes we get all upset about the blessings we don't see. All right? But this right here is a connection into this similes or into this expecting everything that you wanted. Expecting this. I'm trying to get this lighting right. Everyone is witnessing everything that's going in your life. It's like a celebration, huge. Okay? It's like a friendship, abundance, cooperation, a community, closeness with your family, feeling this joy. It's like a communicating, it's celebrating something that's going to go in your life. And it's like this soul connection that you have. Okay? This soul connection. And you know, Pisces, we're not really people that like to be around people. But it's something that's coming to you that you're going to be celebrating. right? Retrograde has been, by the time November gets here, which is right here, knocking on your door, a lot of things is going to change with your finance, with people communicating with you coming into partners with other people trying to do stuff together, okay? Being acknowledged, being in something huge, in working or showing people how to do things, speaking to a lot of people, okay? You know, the pack you running with, the people you running with, okay? And the disconnection, disconnection is about people that may not even be your family, that you consider your family. People that want the best for you. That not even your family, but friends that you create in the street that become your family, that are closer to you than your own family. Okay? This is like people that want to support you through what you're going through what you're going to accomplish, being a part of something huge. People watching you, people learning from you, people celebrating your journey, your levels, where you're at in your life, that you constantly rising. What a beautiful thing. And I always say, you know, I've never been really close to my family, and that's literally my blood. Never. But I'm closer to you, Pisces Studio, because you have been what I've been looking for all my life. For people like me that understand me, that love me for just who I am, that believe in me, that want the best for me. And you know what? You proved it over and over and over. And it's amazing how you are with me. You understand? Listen to me, honey. You worry about me. You know, I told you what happened to me. And your comments were so overwhelming. You know, my videos didn't upload the other day. And boy, you was texting me, Miss Lisa, you okay? I haven't heard from you all day. Are you okay? Is everything okay with you, Miss Lisa? It was text after text after text. And I thank each and every one of y'all for loving me, because I've never had it. But I tell you what, God always brings the people that you're supposed to have around you to love you. And I thank y'all for loving me. And I thank y'all for supporting me. And for believing in me. And for going through this beautiful journey that you and I have been through. Because it's all lessons that will forever stay with you. They're the tools that I'm giving you to use. You understand? Because I love you. And I care about you. And I know that you are amazing. And you know what? If you feel like you don't have no one, you have me. Do you understand? You have me. I spend my holidays alone. Alone. Me and my animals. But I have you. And I will go live for the holidays. Okay? Now, this is people that love you, that are not even your true blood related. Okay? That you are related by blood. These are people like you and I. Right? And it says deep friendship are families who we choose, and those who connect and cherish us. Okay? They love us in the best and in the worst time. They are there for us, to serve us, to mirror ourselves and allow ourselves to see who we really are through their eyes. Through their eyes. Okay? Through your eyes, I get to see who I really am. Through the good and the bad. Because you understand me and I understand you. Okay? Who do you need to reach out for support? Who do you need to reach out for support? If you need me, please reach out to me. Okay? Call your best friend. Enjoy the warm laughter that are coming for a powerful soul group. Enjoy each other. We're going to enjoy each other because we're going to watch each other grow. And I want to be there through all your success. Call me and say, come on, Miss Lisa, fly out here. And I'm going to fly to see you, to be right there watching you. While everyone stands up and says, congratulations. I want to be them. I want to be one of those people that are there to stand up and give you my standing ovation. Because you deserve it. I want to stand up and clap. I want to be your greatest supporter. Because I believe in you. Do you understand? Because I know what you're going through. Because I am you. You are my mirror and I am yours. I'm not better than you. I'm just like you. You understand? Just know that you are loving and we got this bond that we carry. All right? And we can attract our ancestors in anything that sets back. All right? And know that nothing, all of this miscommunication or dishonestly with others may be old wounds or patterns that are resurfacing to be healed. That everything that you've been through in your past, in these lessons soulmates that are going to be surfing and they are to be healed. People are going to be coming to you, okay, from your past or from whatever it is, right? That you're going to be healed. You're going to heal them wounds, okay? You're going to heal from them. And you're going to be rising. Because you got to understand that everything in life, every wound, every lessons, good and bad, know that you will come out of it. It ain't no way that you come this far with all them lessons and you didn't come out of it. Because you can talk about it. You can tell me what happened. And it's not one, it's a lot of lessons. Right? But it's always that one that was that last lesson that you could tell me about it and say, Miss Lisa, oh, I don't never want to be a part of that. Okay? But someone left me a comment that says, through all the lessons, I had to let go. Because I know that if I let go, God will work on that. For me, they said. And God knows he will bring it back complete. Because I believe in God, she said. And that's what it's about. You know, don't get mad at God because things ain't going your way. Don't get discouraged. Why would you be discouraged when God says, put it in my hand and let it go, and I got you? The part of it is that we don't know how to put it in his hand and let it go because we hold on to everything for dear life. Okay? Because we can tell you all about the pains. We don't tell you all about the good things. That's what we got to talk about. You understand? So, deep friendships are the family we choose and those who are connected and cherish everything about us. Okay? So you got to understand one thing. That don't be trying to carry all these burdens and let it go. Okay? And stop holding on to all these old wounds and patterns that are surfing. Because all of that's going to be healed. If any important connection has gone wrong, it may be time to make amends. If you need to commit more energy to create this friendship, trust your heart to lead you. Honey, listen to me. You may not be talking to people, your sister, your mother, your father, your cousin, your best friend, your ex. All of these people that you're not speaking to for whatever reason it is. People are going to come back to heal these wounds. To heal wounds. And you need to accept things. And it don't mean that you got to be with them, but it means to accept it, and move on so that you can heal from them. Do you understand? And sometimes you can even heal from this because you go within, and it's a 5D where you talking to this person from within your mind, and they are talking to you from within their mind, and you can literally hear each other's conversation. Okay? Because you got to understand, God works. God works all the time, over time. And when you think that God ain't fixing all them problems for you and for the cross watchers? He is. He really is. You may not think it, but trust and believe in me. He is. God don't bring people that you don't see for 28 years or 10 years or 5 years or 2 years back for no reason. He brings them back because they are lessons that you gotta pass. They are lessons that you must learn from. Nothing is by mistake in life. Nothing. Everything is because you must walk through it. Do you understand? You must learn from something. You must learn from all your lessons. Right? Because then you come into the Two of Swords. And what you in? You in your thoughts. You're thinking. You're in your thoughts. When all you got to do is take that right off. Take it off. Because you got to balance yourself. Okay? Balance yourself. Balance. Right? From whatever you're going through, you need a balance. Because if you can't balance yourself, it's a damn problem. All right? Then that means that you don't want to forgive. You want to still carry all of these, lessons. When you know it's more lessons to come, you can't escape your lessons. Who are you? You're not perfect. You're not God. You will always experience lessons in life to the day you die. You will always ask why me to the day you die. But there are lessons that you learn. Do you understand? When you're blinded by the unknown, I trust myself to move forward in the light. When you're blinded by the unknown, you trust yourself to move forward from the light. Still make a crossroad, make a difficult decision. Opposite ideas opposite idea. Choosing the best route to act. Memories and thoughts. So you going through memories and thoughts of what you know was in the past. All right? You might have been through a lot with these people. And it triggers your thoughts in your memories. You might not even, there's no way you're speaking to these people. You're not. All right? Because for some reason, you're going to be celebrating with people that are coming back to amend things with you. And you got a group of people that love you and cherish you. But you also got to amend things with people that are your sisters and brothers, fathers and mothers, boyfriend and girlfriends, friends. And you got people that want the best for you. But you also got to amend things with people. Okay? And why? Because it's very obvious that this is someone from your past that you once enjoyed being with. Did you have great memories with them? Great memories. But you think more about what you went through wrong than what you went through right. Okay? And the thoughts stay in your head. But you got to understand that you got to make a choice to take them blindfolds off and see everything for what it is. Because when you see the light. Right now you see it dark because you got your blindfolds on. But if you take the blindfolds off, you start seeing the light. Okay? You can see better. You can make better choices. Because you got to do that. all right? And you know the feelings of the not knowing. It's time to make a choice. And it may seem like you are between a rock and a hard place. If you are deciding which way to go, it's because you cannot see the bigger picture yet. You cannot see the bigger picture yet. All right? The Two of Swords is whispering that you must move in one direction and stop having your mind all over the fucking place. All right? Close your eyes and listen to your inner guidance. Okay? So that it can map you out to go where you need to go. If your intentions has failed, okay, and usually very silent, it's asking you to trust yourself and your ability to decide and know, okay, to make that right decision. Even in the blindness, you all know the best way forward. When you act, the future will reveal itself, and it will help you to move forward in your dreams. Have faith that the universe is serving you in the right way and in whatever you are expecting or you want to accept. Okay, at the crossroad of this, you will analyze, okay? You will analyze it all. You don't need to overthink because it would just get you buried into quicksand and million possible endings. So find a peace in your mind to trust your judgment. You don't need to be going through million thoughts of why I shouldn't do this or why I shouldn't do that or why I shouldn't speak to them or why all this because he did this or she did this. And I don't want to speak to them because speaking to them is a waste of my time. Speaking to them is going to bring back wounds. Speaking to them is just a lot of bullshit. Speaking to them is being dishonest. Speaking to them, that cheater, that no good liar. He ain't shit. She ain't shit. He did this. She did that. But what about looking at yourself? Okay, because this got to be a one-way street. You got to be on the same page. You got to understand, honey. It's got to be a one-way street, and you got to be on the same page. Okay? Because you will always have lessons. But in order for you to see the outcome of this, you got to be on one-way direction. You cannot be everywhere in your thoughts. And just adding more shit to your head that is not even fucking even, what are you, why are you adding all these shit to your head and going in the darkness? Why? Because you don't want to face it? Because you don't want to accept it? Because if you take your blinds off, you will see it for what it is? So you just want to beat yourself over it? That don't make no sense. That don't make any sense. Okay? Because I'm going to say it again. When you're blind, when you got them blinds on and you can't see and it's dark, okay? By the unknown. But you can trust. You can be in the darkest place in your life. But if you got trust and you believe, you can move towards the light. Okay? That's how deep it is. Whatever you believe is your world. However you see it, it's your world. Because guess what? At the end of the day, it's your world. You got to live it. The choice is yours to make. No matter what. It's your choice. No one else but yours. Okay? Was it always bad? Was it always that bad? Because I see that you celebrate. You were celebrating a lot. Was it always that bad that you don't see it now because you're blind and you're so bitter and angry at whatever took place that you can't seem to let it go? And all it's doing is wearing you down. Ain't wearing nobody but you. Okay? 13. Scorpio. You got a rebirth here. You got a rebirth after death. You know why? Because you made the decision to move on and be happy in a place in your life and amend things and listen to your inner guidance that's taking you to see it and to direct you to believe in you so that you can see the better you, so that you can see the better outcome, so that you can see the better path and go to the right way. That's the most important thing. It's you. It's you. So when you get done beating yourself up, beating yourself down, tearing yourself apart, and you get tired being tired, then you take the blindfolds off and see everything for what it is. For what it is, honey. Do you understand? For what it is. All right? Because the memories, you can't escape it. You cannot escape your memories, baby. You may think you can, but you can't. And what happens is, once you accept it, now you see the brighter you. You see it so clear that you can literally, it ain't no fog, it ain't no darkness because you're walking to the light. Why? Because at your quietest moments in your life, God is listening. And when you're crying, He listens. Okay? So you see the light now because you got tired of being like this. So now you see the light. You see clear through there. All right? Because can't no one cut your roots. And can't no one do what you don't allow them to do. And that means to yourself. Let me tell you something. You can beat yourself till you turn blue. You can cry till you ain't got no more tears to cry. And you can stay in the dark and refuse to see the light. But when you get tired of being tired, then you don't have no choice but to turn around and say, God, I'm ready. I'm ready for you to take me to the next level. Because now you're growing from it. You see the light and you have a rebirth. And a rebirth is the best thing in life because you are coming to a life that you are going to be amazed with. So amazed. Why? And guess what? Because you believed. And when you believe in the beauty that lives in you, can't nobody change that. And I don't give a damn who it is or what they say. Can't nobody take that from you. Because they can't fight God. The devil can't fight God. Because the devil will never win with God. All right? I allow myself to let go of the past in order to add energy of a new beginning. What you do, you add God to your beginnings. You get tired of beating yourself down because that's what the devil wants you to do. Beat the fuck out of yourself. And God wants you to see the light. Because He is the light. And even in your darkest moments, He is the light. Do you understand? All right. In this circumstance, this transformation, this rebirth, the change, the new belief, the newfound awareness, ending a cycle, you ending it. It's that death sentence that you ended. You understand? It's that intuition processing in you. Okay? Okay, you are on the edge of this transformation, and it's time for you to mourning the ending of one past while celebrating the birth of another. This beautiful place that you allowed in yourself to expand. This consciousness is moving closer to your own divine essence, to cycle in your life a relationship, a belief, a career, or a outcome plan for the future is coming to a vibration, is coming to an ending. It's ending. Honey, this is November. It's where you rise and you want to hear something. It's weird because you pick November. And this is November. This is a Scorpio. This is this month right now coming in. Your rebirth starts. What you've been through is over and done with. You're coming back to this huge celebration between your career, your relationship. You found yourself again. And it's in November because this is November. Do you understand that this is November? Scorpio, November. It's telling you that this cycle is over, ended. Bye-bye. You're going to be successful. You're going to see everything turn around for you. Retrograde is ending that shit. Retrograde is ending it. It's over and done with. Do you understand that it's over? O-V-E-R. Over to all that shit. It's new beginnings to you. You know why? Because you're tired of being tired and beating yourself down over everything. Over your relationship, over your career, over not making money, over not growing, over being still, over being stuck. You're over it. You're done. And God says, don't forget. It was lessons that you had to learn. And it won't be the ending of your lessons, but it won't be like it was. Because while you're growing, you let it go. Do you understand? You let it go? Because you really got people that love you, that want the best for you. And guess what? If you don't think you got that, you got me. Do you understand? I will push you. I will beat you down till you get it. Can't nobody love you. Nobody love you like God. God did not make trash. He made you to connect to your body, mind, and soul. He wants you to see it for what it is and let it fucking go. I bet you a lot of y'all are grinding big now because it's an awakening that you got. All of these ideas is awakening. You got people coming to you saying, do it this way because this way it's going to be good for you. Or catching these little things that are coming because they are coming. You know why? Because this is a rebirth in November. Bring out the champagnes in November. The 1st of November. Drink yourself a glass of champagne or wine, damn it. Or make yourself a drink because this is the beginning to everything you've been working for hard. And it's you. Damn it. It's you. Do you understand it's you that you've been working for? It ain't nobody but you. Because when you didn't have nobody When you doubt God, you doubt yourself. When you doubt God, you don't believe in you. Because you're stuck in this quicksand. It's like the car is running with the baby inside of it. And you trying to find out how you going to bust this window to get your baby out. Should I call AAA? Should I call somebody? But in the meanwhile, you looking in that car, you looking at the baby, and that car is running, and you still trying to find out why you waiting for help, how to open that fucking door. You beating your hand on the door. You trying to pull the window down. You're trying to get in there to save that baby. And guess what? That baby is you that you're trying to save in that car. And guess what God do? He come right on time. AAA is there to open up that window and give you your keys. Did you hear what the fuck I said? Turn the car off and give your keys. You know why? Because God says I would take all those shackles that you had that was holding you stuck and give you each one of those keys back. But you got to know, take the hate out of you. Take that not trusting in you. Learn to forgive. In order for you to forgive, if God can forgive you, who the hell you are not to forgive? And when you do all of that and take the blindfolds off, let me tell you something. I'd rather be in the dark. In the dark and follow the light. Because you can't always be in the light, my love. You can't always be in spotlights. Right? You learn. You fucking fall and you get up and you walk again. And only you can do this. Can't nobody do it for you. Only you can. It's up to you to make amends with people that loved you, hurt you, abused you, tormenting you. Because they had to love you first, so you wouldn't have let them in. Okay? All of this here are lessons from people that love you. Did you let in? Did you allow yourself to allow them to do this? But they learn just like you have. Because they want the best for you. Pisces, man, listen to me. Sometimes you get mad at me because guess what? You don't want to hear what I got to say. Because you know, if you get that private reading, you know I'm going to dig in your ass and I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to tell you, stop fucking lying to yourself. This is the way it is, and you know it is. Why are you sitting there lying to yourself? Oh, he's married, or but he wants to be with me. Or he did this, he did it, but he wants to be. Come on now, stop fucking lying to yourself. Because when I get in your ass, you don't like it. But at the end of your reading, you know it makes a lot of sense. Oh, I feel stuck. Nothing's going right. You know why? Because you need to take inventory and work harder at you and at your goals. Because guess what? All of this right here, all of it, guess what it did? It paid off. Because it's November. And I promise you, Pisces, that you will come up in every level in your life. And I promise you that. Okay? I promise you that. I promise you that. Did you hear what I said? I promise you will come up. This month, you will see the light. This month. I promise you. Do you understand? And I'm going to tell you one thing. Accept people for where they at. Because you're looking at this with your own eyes. A lot of us was going through a lot of shit in our life. Okay? even with your kids, it's just that one child of yours that you know that, oh my God, drives you crazy. But that one child is making a change. Right now you see it. Why? Because something had to happen in their life to wake them up, to let them see, oh my God, just that quick, something could have bad happened with their kids or something. It was a mind opener. And that person, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, God says, I give you a job. I'm going to put you in school. I'm going to change you. I'm going to give you a place to live. I'm going to give you that car you need. I'm going to give you what you need because you had to come into this wake-up call. It had to be a wake-up call. You may go through a relationship that you never, ever, ever, ever seen the light. But guess what? It's a turnaround. You may felt stuck about your store, about what you want to put out there. Why people ain't buying it. Why this ain't happening. Why that ain't happening. It's not growing. I'm giving it away for free. People don't want to pay, but they want it for free. Because that's what people do. But if you stick on to what you say, somebody is going to buy it. Somebody's going to pay you what you want them to pay you. Do you understand? You got to be, and you got to continue doing you and not stopping, because November, I promise you this. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? It's me. It's me. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? It's me. Take your blindfolds off. It's me. Turn the light on. It's me. Who is me? It's God. The one that says, I will give you that and a plus. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Did you hear it? Knock, knock, knock. Hard knocks. Who is it? Hard knocks. Who is it? Who is this? You got people that want to celebrate everything with you. You have people in your life, in your circle, that love you. But y'all had a lot of fallouts. But you still got people that love you. I got you, Pisces. I may not have those who hurt me, but I learned. But I got you that love me, appreciate me, and want the best for me. And I want the same for you. But also, I got people coming from my past that I need to amend things. Whether it's my brother, my sister, okay, a friend, a boyfriend, okay? Because I had to take that off and say, this was the hard knocks. It was hard. I put all my money into this project. Nothing happened. I don't have a car. It broke down. I'm living in the shelter. All of these things you're saying. But God says, you got a roof over your head. You still get to where you're going. Okay? Hold on, baby. And that's what he said, because you was all in your head. He said, why don't you take that off and let me see them pretty eyes? Why don't you listen to me? When you really quiet, listen to me. Because guess what I said? Knock, knock, knock. And you said, who is this? He said, it's me. It's me. Who is it? I can't see you. He said, knock, knock, knock. Open the door. I'm here. It's me. And who is it? It's you. It's you. It's God. It's your soul. It's who you die with at the end. Your soul is saying, open this freaking door, girl. God is saying, open up. Because I'm coming with abundance. Open up. Let me in. Let's talk. You think I forgot about you? You were so angry You thought I forgot about you. You were mad at me. How can you be mad at me and believe in me at the same time? You can't do that. You can't worship both of us. You can't worship the devil that kept you stuck and in your thoughts and eating you up. But I was saying, take them blinds off. Because even in the dark, I am the light. I'm the light, he says. I can make it all. And I said I would come back with a plus, damn it. You didn't believe Miss Lisa? You didn't believe what she was saying is coming with a plus. You didn't believe her, huh? You don't believe when she tells you that the world's getting ready to shut down again. You don't believe when she said buy extra stuff. You don't believe when she said God loves you. You don't believe when she said people love you that hurt you. You don't believe that she said God would come with a plus. You don't believe nothing, right? Because you hurt. You didn't believe that you would make this money with your products or your business or this new career. You didn't believe that God would open up the doors because you've been sitting there beating yourself down over every situation in your life. And I don't know what situation you're on, but I know one thing God said, you better stop worrying because I will always be there for you, Miss Lisa. And I said I would come with a plus. I will bring that king to you with the plus. And you said you wanted him to love me first in order for him to love you. And I'll make sure he does that. It's got to be right or I ain't going to give it to you. You understand? That's what God said. And I believe it. All right. You got that? Did you get that? November is your month. All right? And when November comes, it's going to be huge. So why don't you go buy you a glass of wine, a bottle of wine, a little champagne spritzel, and celebrate. Please do. Even if you take a little shot, take it. Because it's your beginning and you need to do it. If today is the first, you better do it. Because guess what? It's the beginning. Right now. Do you understand? Now, it said accept, accept it, okay? You ready to release control of a situation or people and love and embrace life. And there it is. You have to learn to accept people and embrace situations, okay? It said wilderness. You are able to have compassion if the ending result is love. You trust me, things are going to change in every level. If you have compassion, okay, everything will end in a beautiful, loving results, okay? That will be the result, will be love. If you have compassion, all right? It says satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approve so that others no longer define who you are. You got that? That's God saying, knock, let me in. And it's raining, let me in. You gonna let me sit out here and get wet? God says, let me in. Because I will turn all your tears and all these raindrops into joy. All of them, each and every one. I will bring all the rain. I will clear the rain and bring you joy. Okay? Universe, just all standards. Everything that you want, you're going to get. Because the universe is handling it to you. Okay? It's going to hand it right in your hand. It says tree. Let them go. And there it is, right here. Okay? Because guess what? You rise like the phoenix. You're going to rise like the phoenix. Let it and have the willingness to let things be. And when at the end result, it will be love. If you stop beating yourself over this, you will find love. Because you will rise like the phoenix. There ain't no need to beat yourself down. You will rise like the phoenix. And you know it. Okay? When all of this protests that's going around the world, okay, all of this protest, it's going to be a rearrangement. Everything is going to cease with all the protests that's going on. Because guess what? God is going to make everybody be still as fuck. Do you understand? He going to close everything down. And everybody's going to be sitting in their damn house again and go right into themselves and get to know how to be satisfied, okay? And let that energy of love guide you to self-prove so that others no longer define who you are. He's going to shut it all down so you can have a rebirth into the new. I mean, all of this stuff going in the world. Everybody protesting. I mean, let me tell you something. People pass away with people doing them just like God, crucifying them, killing them, okay? For whatever reasons, they're being crucified. But you know what? God has the last say so. So you protesting everything that's going on in the world. And God says, y'all want to protest everything? Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit your ass, every one of y'all down. And now nobody got to protest shit. Because I'm going to make every one of y'all go deep within yourself and have a rebirth. Okay? Because I'm the only one that can straighten all this shit out. And y'all want to keep fighting and carrying on? I got something for y'all asses. You better listen to Miss Lisa when she says it's getting ready to get closed down. Closed down. And I hope when he close everything down, I'm with who I want to be with. I want to share all them closed down moments. And I want us to be together so we can literally be in this place alone without no disturbance. Just me and them. Yes. That's what it's about. Okay? And I pray for all those who work in hospitals and still got to go to work with everything that's going on. Okay? Be grateful and thankful for what? For everything that God has given you in all the lessons. In all your lessons. Because all your lessons are this. You get the good at the beginning, then you start sitting there wondering what went wrong. What went wrong was what you made wrong. Because nothing can be wrong if you don't make it wrong. And then you get pissed off and you got all these ties after ties, change after change that you got to unlock all the lessons. And God will help you unlock them and give you back your keys. Remember how I said the key got stuck in the car, the baby's in there, it's hot, and you beating that window down, you calling AAA, the cops and all, to open up that window. You getting ready to bust the motherfucker. Okay? To get that baby out, guess who that baby is? You. You saving yourself. Because God's saying, knock, 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 damn it. And you're like, what is it? Who is it? Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? It's quiet as fuck. And you're like, knock, knock, knock. You're like, is that the cops? Somebody coming to kill me or something? Who is it? Now what? Bills collected. Knock, knock, knock. Can't get a job. Knock, knock, knock. Don't have money. Knock, knock, knock. Bills are piling up. Knock, knock, knock. Can't see yourself growing your products. Knock, 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 knock. Don't know what to do. Knock, 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 knock. Open the door. Who is it? It's me, damn it. Open the door. It's me, God. Here you go. Everything you want here. You like, what? Yes, because you didn't expect it. You know why? Because you got to believe in yourself. And you got to bust that window. Right? To save yourself. You got that? You got that? That's what it's about. All right? Why? Because you're praying and wishing. Them hard knocks. You're praying and wishing. Them hard knocks. Remember? Them hard knocks. Remember this? Hard knocks. Praying and wishing. Why? Because it's playing in your head. Playing and wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. I wish this. I wish that. Oh, when it's going to happen. Yeah, 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 yeah. You wish. So God came through. Right? Because you're wishing on it. And God is right there. All right? Yes, he is. Okay? Why? Because he says, rest assured now, baby. Open up that door. Now you can rest. Because I am here. Okay? I'm right here. There you go. That new rebirth. Now you can rest. All the worries and everything you went through. November is here, baby. It's about spotlights. It's about showing what you're working with. I started a new YouTube. What it's about? It's about growth. It's about believing in you. Yes. That's what it's about. All right? Because, you know, you was flexible. Everything good was happening. You know why? Because you celebrate many of good memories. Yes, that's the way it started off. All right? But somewhere down the road, everything started turning around for you. And you wasn't celebrating no more. Now you're sitting there mad and not talking to people and angry and all this, right? Because you couldn't see what God had for you, but whatever it was in this, God said, take a leap on it. Believe that when you take a leap on this, that's coming back to you, whatever it is coming to you, you're taking a leap. You untaking them, coming out of the dark, taking a leap. And this is when everything comes to you. You're going right to the edge. Your love, your career, everything. Work on it. Pass that test that you got to pass, that you've been studying for, to get whatever it is that you want to get. Because you're going to pass that test. And if you fail that test, and that's what it is, in your thoughts, failing after failing, you're going to pass all them tests with flying colors. Boom, 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 boom. Why? Because stop focusing on the negativity. Stop focusing on what's kept you stuck and focus on the light. Okay? Take that off so you can see the light. Why? Because there it is again. And you can't make this shit up. Look, that rebirth, right? The rebirth. You're coming out of this, going into this. Damn it, you can't make that up. God is always on time. And I'm going to tell you something right now. You better have a drink. You better have a drink. Because this is to celebrate. Now, we're getting into the romance. That was God and you. Now this is me and you. And it's about your romance. Okay? Here it is. New love. New love. All right? A new person is stirring up your romance interest. Right? And it says, when you forgive and you learn from these lessons that you learn from, right? You release and heal the past. You releasing and healing it. You're not going to think about that shit no more because it ain't no need. You already there. You've been through that shit. All right? And everything is starting to change because this is where you at in your life. Taking them off. All right? Releasing. And as you experience love in the present moment, as you release all what you've been through, take the blindfolds off. Stop going crazy. All right? In your thoughts. When you release all of that, that's when you start seeing love. All right? Real love. All right? And it says, when you release something that is around you, that is not enough there to make it work, right? You let go of whoever you are seeing right now in your surroundings. in relationships that are just weighing you down, let that shit go. You know why? Because when you let it go, God is going to bring you that plus. That man with a plus. Let that shit go. That it ain't serving you. If you got to worry about somebody that was in your life and you still got to look at the clock and you don't feel comfortable with that person, or that person is not, you feel like he's still doing the same shit to you. Even though I'm not doing that to you, I love you, all that bullshit. Whoever it is, cross-watcher, that you are with right now, that you sleep with, whatever it is you're doing, Pisces, whoever you are sleeping with right now, that is not good for you, that is in a relationship, whoever you in, this relationship, you need to know one thing, okay? That person who, I'm going to say it again, if you are in a relationship, okay, that is not good for you right now, I mean, that you can feel and see and you sleep with, that is not good for you, that don't want the best for you, that you've been through a lot of shit with, let that motherfucker go. Because it ain't enough chemistry right there with y'all right now to keep anything going. Because he really is going to do that same shit again to you. And I'm talking about whoever it is. And I'm going to say it again. Whoever it is. Okay? That's in your life right now that you see, that you sleep with, that you see it in your presence. That is not right for you. You need to let that shit go. You know why? Because that person is not going to change. Okay? Especially if they marry or they got someone else. Okay? If they seeing someone else and they married, or they got you on the side as you they sidekick, let that shit fucking go. Because that motherfucker don't want nothing for you. And he don't want the best for you. He wants to keep playing with you. Alright? You got that? Let it go. Because it's saying right there, let that shit go. And when you let that shit go, you're going to have a rebirth to something brand new that you need. Because you don't need that shit. That shit ain't right. That shit will never be right for you. And it's sitting in your damn face. And they got you sitting there like, just dealing with that bullshit. Don't deal with that shit. Let it go. You let go of the past. You let go of somebody that did you the same fucking way. So why you with another person that's doing the same shit? That's crazy. Let that shit go. Because God got something better. Fear, darkness, hesitation, insecure. Know that you are protected. Let that go, because when you let that go, all good things come to you. All right? Running. Escaping from your emotions, confusion. On the run. Yes, baby. On the run. Why? Because this is what you're doing. Going into shit in your head. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? Forgive. Peaceful mind and heart. Free yourself. Free yourself from the past. Let that shit go. And when you let that shit go and you free yourself, if, how they say, if you free it and it come back as meant to be, and if it ain't, it will be replaced. Okay? Will be replaced. And I mean will. Okay? But this person here is in your face. And is probably married or seeing someone else or whatever. I'm not talking about people that don't see somebody and not talk to them in months. I'm talking about somebody in your face right now. Be careful, okay? Because that person don't love you. He just, y'all had a, listen, take it for what it is. Now, this is somebody you ain't talked to in a long time. I am finally feeling this, okay? They are finally feeling this, okay? Sequence of your actions. They're finally seeing the sequence of their action. What happened between y'all? It says, why? Because you inspired this person. You always made this person from your past feel good. They felt at home with you. Okay? And if you replace that person, cross watch, if you replace Pisces, or Pisces, if you replace your past with someone and that person ain't right, because cross watcher, you with somebody that you don't want to be with. Okay? That you don't want to be with. And after you and Pisces broke up or whatever, or y'all don't see each other, you with somebody that you don't even want to be with. And Pisces, and I ain't talking about me, Pisces, for those who replace someone, it will number hell because that person don't love you. Why? Because you never learned from your past. So you went into this whole new shit thinking that you are in love. And that person could be married or with someone else lying to you. If you can't go to somebody's house and sit down in their living room, okay, then something wrong with that picture. You need to let it go. Okay? Okay. How could you still love me after all I've done? And that's how they feel, Pisces. Your past says, how can you still love me after all I've done? Why? Because God says you got to forgive in order to move on. You got to love in order to find real love. Okay? My life is not as together as it seems. This is how they feel, Pisces. Sometimes, Pisces, this person is seeing you like you want more than they can offer you. Right? But it's not always. It's just saying, cross watches. It's not that they want more than you can offer them. It's that they don't want to keep taking care of you. And if you need to come right, you need to put your shit on the table. It's not Pisces trying to take advantage of you, because Pisces got their own shit. It's about you coming right. That's all. Okay? I am not available. I know you're not available because you're seeing someone else. That's why. Because you're in another relationship. That's why you're not available. Because I know that. You know why? Because I'm spiritual and I know that you're not available because you're seeing maybe not one, maybe that one is your main thing you're seeing, but you see a lot of people because you will never be satisfied with one. And you know not to come with me bullshit and no lie, because baby, if you all stay where you at and be happy with who you with, because I'm not going to settle. I'm not an option to you. I'm not one of your groupies. Okay? I'm not chasing nobody. I don't have to. I'm put together. All right? And you can stay where you at, with who you with. And I hope they're making you happy. Don't come my way with no shit, because I don't play second to nobody. And I'ma see right through you. That's why you can't look at me in my eyes. Because I will be able to tell that you fucking lying. And don't even step up to me with that shit. You better clean all that shit up. And before you come to me and you leave somebody else, you need to go within yourself and find yourself and take time for yourself. Because if you leave someone and break up with them because that's not who you want to be with and you want to come to me, guess what? Whatever you left, you're bringing on to me. And that's not good energy. That's bad. So you need to take time for yourself and be alone without fucking no one else. And go within your head. and clean the shit out and come right. And you know what? I ain't even got to worry about you stepping up to me because God said, I'll bring it to you with a plus. He ain't bringing me no shit with no bag of shit. He bringing me some good shit. Okay? You got that? All right. And that's what I'm talking about, cross watchers. I know for a fact you can't come my way, even if you broke up with somebody. You know why? Because God is going to make sure he works with you in order to come to me right. Because if you ain't worked within yourself, God said, you can't go to her because she is my server and she serves me and she's leading. She's leading. Okay? She's a leader. Okay? Of this military. And you cannot bring bad energy when she is doing readings for people. Your energy got to be right. You can't play with people like that. And I will not allow you to bring me bad energy when I do readings. This is what I do for a living. And I got to be right. And that's why, I'm going to say it again. That day they tried to take my life. God said, I got you. And he lifted all that up just like that. And that man said, please don't wish no more wrong on me. Because I'm burying my child. 3 months old. Don't come to me with no craziness and want to play with me. And want to come wish me crazy shit. And got these people coming at me. Because now watch how I speak. Because I don't want to wish nobody no bad. Okay? Because I know that God's given me the power. That my words can mean a lot. But I'm going to tell you right now. Whatever you going through, cross watches. That you are coming back to a Pisces. And you ain't right. And you leaving people to play games. Baby, baby, baby. God is shielding you from coming to a Pisces because he knows that you ain't right and you ain't find yourself to be a king. You understand? You better understand it because I'm shielded by the blood of Jesus and Jesus is not going to bring trash to me. And I mean you with your luggage. That means you with all that you left. Don't bring it to me. Because I'm clean as a whistle. And I'm all right. I've been all this time alone, working on myself. And you know I have because you watch me. And you know when you watch me, I speak the truth. If it don't serve me, I let it go. Okay? I serve one God. I don't serve all of these people. I don't serve humans. I serve one God. When I serve humans, all they did was drag me, trash me, use me, and abuse me. So now I serve God. Because he ain't going to do none of that to me. None of it. All right? Got that? You got decisions to make. And they real. And make them very good. Because if you ain't got it good, you can't have me. You got that? And I don't mean in your pockets. Your pockets is what you're going to come right. And I'm not trying to break you. Okay? I want you to come just like I come. And remember, we both got doors. Okay? That I can come into your house and sit down and you come into mine. And until you're ready to allow me to sit inside your house, until you're ready, because you got a lot of choices to make. And you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody but yourself. Until you allow me to say, come on in my house. Have a seat. I want to talk to you in my house. Now we're talking. Because we both opened up each other's door. Because I'm not going to open up my door to somebody that I can't even go into your home and have a seat. I'm not going to do it. And God ain't going to let you come to me. Because if I'm not good enough to sit in your house and whatever happened, happened, I don't give a fuck what happened. It happened and it's done with. You ain't got to prove nothing, nobody, neither do I. And there's only one way, and it's the right way. It's not your way. It's not my way. It's the right way. So when I get to walk in your house and sit down, okay, you make choice. And you better make it right. You better not come tell me, you can't come in my house, you did this, you said that, all this and that. She don't want you. No, it ain't no she my ass. She ain't got shit to do with me and you. Okay? And until you get that shit right, and all the she's, and what she's and all this, she's don't make shit to me. It don't make me, and it don't break me. But one thing I'm saying, if I can't sit in your house and walk into your door, I don't sit in nobody's closets, and you ain't gonna hide me from nobody. If I can't walk in the light with you, then you can stay in the dark and find who you've been with and stay with her, because that's who's allowed to be in your house and come in there. And if I can't come in, stay with her. That's where you belong, because God got a king for me. All right? That's what he got for me. I feel you leaving me behind, and you got that shit right, because all of this is soulmates. You got it right, baby. If I can't come in your house, you're damn right I'm leaving your ass behind. Honey, you will be in the past. You will not be in my future. You got that, cross watchers? If I cannot come in your door and sit down, you know who I'm talking to. I'm your past. I'm definitely not your future. You need to take whoever you with and introduce her to your family and sit down and eat with her, because that's who you want to be with. You don't want to be with me, because I would definitely be your past if I can't come into your home. Definitely be your past. Okay? I'm good enough to be around your family. You can take me around your family, but you can't take me into your house because you need of approval for me to come in your house. No. If I can be approved by your mother, your sister, your blood, if I can be approved by them, but I can't be approved by somebody that is controlling you and telling you who you can bring in out of your house, then guess what? Stay with them, because your past, my door, shut, and you are my past. You will never be my future, ever. So don't come my way. Don't even pick up the phone, because I don't want to be with you. I'm not going to be with somebody that sees people that don't mean shit to be there. People cannot control you. People cannot tell you who you can have and who you cannot have in your home but you. Close the doors to me and let somebody run your life. Close it. Don't open the door. Don't even come my way, because God is not going to bring that kind of shit to me. He's going to bring a king, and I rise and continue to rise. I don't play these games. I ain't got time for this shit. Stay where you at. Stay. Please stay. All right? Stay. I don't know what this child is doing here, or who had a child, who don't have a child. Okay? Take fits. But there was a child involved. And honey, I told you, Somebody, baby, got buried. They thought they was playing with me. They buried a child, literally buried, died. And I don't think it's funny, and I really don't play with this. But I'm here to tell you, they buried a child. So whatever took place in your life, I don't know. Or whoever this is. But I know when you fuck with me, and you wish crazy shit on me, and you thought you was getting away with shit with me, and I'm talking about people, I bet you learned this time because God took what you loved, 3 months old. You want to play with me, act crazy with me? Y'all want to come to me with stupid shit? You want to come to me with craziness? You thought you was, right? But you paid. Now who's crying? You and her. Both of y'all. Because you try to play. Can't play with me. You can't. And I'm talking about her, whatever. And this person I'm talking about here. And I ain't talking about this. Because I don't know if you got babies. I don't know. Last time I knew you didn't have no kids. You only got a daughter. She's grown. But I don't know what you got now. I ain't talked to you. I ain't seen you in a long time. Okay? So this ain't got to do with you, particular one. But this other person, yeah, you buried your child. You thought you was fucking with me. You got fucked. Yes, you did. Because the lovers. No. The lovers. Yeah. Somebody's going to receive papers. Somebody's going to court about a child. Somebody's fighting court about this child. You're receiving papers. You're getting served about kids. Parents going to court. Something got to do with your kids. Somebody you was with are getting served. Child support, custody fight, someone being separated from their child, somebody here is being separated from a child, or going to court for custody, or going to court for child support, or diapers to your child, something with your child in this relationship, okay? But you're going to court, right? And I'm going to tell you, when you go to court, you're going to come out winning because you got angels watching over you, okay? So you're going to be okay. It's something about court that you get ready to battle. And it's got to do with a child, with your kids. And it's got to do with a relationship. Okay? Or it could be that you got children involved in a relationship that you are getting into. Maybe this person got kids. Maybe this person is fighting for his kids. Okay? But they're going to be okay. My situation, I don't have nobody fighting for no kids. I'm solo because God is coming with the plus. I ain't got time for none of that shit. I ain't got baby mama drama. I ain't got none of that because I'm not putting up none of that shit. I'd rather be alone if I got to deal with people baby mama drama. I ain't got time for nobody fucking acting crazy with me trying to fight me, come to my house acting cuckoo, fighting them. I ain't got time for this shit. I ain't got time for no man going to see his babies at his baby mama, lying to me, all this bullshit. I ain't got time for none of this shit. Okay? None of it. I am leaving that shit alone. For all y'all who want that drama, good luck. But I don't want none of that. And I'm saying, love y'all. Have a beautiful day. And have that drink November the 1st. Because your life is going to change. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.